This episode of Approach the Bar with Dancebeat was sponsored by DBDC, a legendary celebration. Welcome to Approach the Bar with Dancebeat. Today I am at the New York Dance Festival and I am very lucky to have an old mate of mine. I believe I met sometime in the early 80s in Austria for the first time.
Oh, was it Austria? Yeah.
Yeah, just
all the tours, yes, the bus tours. Oh my goodness.
Yes, we've been on a lot of buses together. And I am very glad that he has agreed to give us his opinion on the professional Latin that happened here at the New York Dance Festival last night. So, Mr. Hansi Galka, how the hell are you?
I'm very good, thank you very much. And yourself, Chris? Good.
Totally, I cannot complain. And after last night's competition, I definitely... I'm getting a buzz. And hopefully you are as well.
Very bubbly.
Very. So Hansi, into 6th place last night. We had Nikita and Nadezda. And they actually were consistent because they were 6th in all 5 dances. Can you give me your feeling on this young couple?
Yes, they're a very, very nice, talented couple. I think Nikita especially, I think is a great feeling dancer. And that attracts me to him actually quite a lot. I had them sometimes even higher, not only 6, but in my personal, not all the dances, but in general, what I like is his very personal style. He seems to have a lot of feeling, sometimes a little bit shy, so therefore maybe the posture is not presenting enough. And but lately, I know them for a while already, seeing them on competitions, but it seems he seems to work on it. So he seems to get grip with it, but he has to keep working on that to get even more, let's say, convincing performance across. But what I like, not too much power, in the right sense. It goes back to some coordination in the body, produces some nice feeling, and then it shares it with his partner, what is also very nice to see, you know. And I think also Nastia is a very female approach dancer. She doesn't try to compete with Nikita in the power sense, tries to have her own style, what I personally always prefer. I would like to see a man and a woman in dancing, and they're doing a great job. I quite like them, yes.
Okay, this young couple have had some excellent results in Europe. And the results over here maybe don't always match what they do in Europe. What would your feeling be on that?
Difficult to say, because I'm sure judges have their own opinion, and I'm sure even yesterday, if you really look into marks, I'm sure there was all over the place, in honesty, but the majority counts, and that's what it is. But maybe the man, and well, difficult to say. Maybe, in my opinion, it could be that Europe maybe is not going for the overpowered look all the time, and then maybe that is just what they hit perfectly, while America likes a bit of more pizzazz and power, and maybe also a little bit more speed. They're definitely not one of those speedy couples. So even though they can produce it, you see, so maybe that's the solution. But please don't count me on that. This is just my on the spot. you hit me on the spot, but it's fair enough. But I could be the reason.
All right. Well, I only want to hear your reason, so that is fair enough. Let us move into the couple that came 5th and see what happened. Okay, guys, go get a cup of tea because we will be back with more from New York Dance Festival. This episode of Approach the Bar with Dancebeat was sponsored by DBDC, a legendary celebration.